What's going on, Shady People? Shadypenguinn here, welcoming you back to another live Pokemon Wi-Fi battle today against a shady person. Will, whose Twitter link is in the description. Remember, if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there as well, and that's where I ask for these. So today, my tongue is coming out of my mouth, and we're going in for a second UU battle with the same team that Jake hooked us up with. Of course, if you have a team suggestion, feel free to tweet it at me or leave it in the comment section down below. I really would appreciate it. Choose a tier, choose whatever you want. Leave me some pokes. Sun and Moon is so close, so I don't want to stop battling. So give me your wackiest, craziest, but something that can be successful in its tier ideas. So we have Sparkle, Spumoni, William, Fabio, Batman, and Anomaly, and we made a couple of misplays last time for sure. I'm not going to be making those misplays today. Really want to get a W. Hopefully we can snag it. If you want to, go ahead in the comment section, let me know who you think is going to be the MVP, the most valuable Pokemon in today's video. Grab the 50 cents off your mother's dresser, slap it down on your computer desk, and let me know how it goes. Unless you're watching this on your phone, then please don't slap your change anywhere. Hold it in your hand and grip it tight while you watch this. I'm going to take a picture of my opponent's team. That way I can't forget what the heck he's rocking. He's got the Ambipom. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. The Ambipom. Oh, man. The Infernape, Celebi, Heracross, Poliwrath, and Jolteon. So pretty cool looking team for sure. What am I going to do, you may ask? I'm not really sure. But we can see some common weaknesses here, which is a good thing. He's got 2 Pokemon weak to fire. We do have Flamethrower on Spumoni. That Jolteon is going to be a little bit of a problem. It's his fastest Pokemon, followed by Ambipom, and then Infernape, or Infernape and Ambipom. I'm not sure which one's faster. I think Ambipom is base 110. Infernape, I think, is less than that. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. Heracross can be scary if it's Scarfed. Poliwrath, I'm super interested in, but we do have Fabio, and Fabio's fat and is going to be able to take hits. I'm pretty tempted to open up Fabio. I think I will open up Fabio. I'm going to open up Fabio. I don't want to open up Anomaly, even though I think that Ambipom is leading. I don't want to open up Anomaly because I want to be able to switch into a Fake Out. I want Fabio to be there and then to switch into the Fake Out. And if I can get my Mega Evolution off right away, I wouldn't mind it in this specific matchup. There's no prevalent Dragon-type Pokemon on my... There's no Dragon-type Pokemon at all on my opponent's team. It's not like the last battle where the Hydreigon kind of had me hesitant on actually gaining my Dragon typing. Now my Dragon typing only... Honestly, it only helps me. We don't have any Stab Ice. We don't have any Stab Dragon. So we don't have any Stab Fairy. So we're definitely good to go on that front. And I think we have a favorable matchup for this one. The last one, I mean, it was just a pretty even. Luckily, there's no Psychic types. Luckily, my opponent still doesn't have any Psychic types. Actually, I'm sorry, Celebi's right there. So that's pretty bad for us. My opponent's going to lead with the Celebi as we lead Fabio. So that's pretty good that we didn't lead one of our incredibly, incredibly bad weaknesses. And now I'm pretty free to just Dragon Pulse this thing and kind of scout out what it wants to do, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for the Dragon Pulse. I guess this thing can potentially status me, but I do have Heal Bell, so I'm not too worried about it. We're breaking molds left and right. What's a Sturdy? We're going to see Stealth Rocks by that Celebi, set it up right away, which is very, very good for my opponent. Had I led with a Crobat. See, Crobat being weak to Psychic isn't that big of a deal because it's super fast. It's faster than the Celebi, that's for sure. We can see this thing is definitely bulky, definitely defensive. And my opponent has no... I was going to say my opponent has no electric immunities, but he does have the Jolteon with Volt Absorb, so that is technically an immunity. However, I don't see him switching into a Dragon Pulse from a Mega Ampharos. I feel like the Pokemon he wants in here is probably the Celebi. He's actually going to go for the lead seed with the Celebi, but I clicked Volt Switch, so I'm pretty sure I'm out front for this one. Not going to do a lot of damage, of course, but that's fine because... We're golden. We're golden. We got those seeds off of us. The rocks are up, which is dangerous, but I pretty much... I can go out into Sparkles and get a 100% free Hyper Voice off. Something's going to drop. Maybe actually, you know what? Let's see. Dragon Pulse. I have 223 special attack, which I think is more than Sparkles. Sparkles has 159, but Pixelate Hyper Voice, it's going to do about the same, maybe a little bit less than the Thunderbolt. Actually, Hyper Voice is really strong. Hyper Voice might take it out. It's either that or I just go out into Crobat and click U-turn, which is what I'm going to do. There's no reason not to. The only thing that was stopping me from doing that was the fact that I have even HP on this Crobat, and I go down to 4 Stealth Rocks exactly. So not the best EVing on my part. But I'm going to click U-turn. I'm going to click this U-turn, and we're going to see what happens, Captain. He's got to switch out, most likely into the Heracross. Not that, you can't switch into the Heracross. Oh my gosh, this Crobat pops his team. This Crobat literally pops his team. Once we get rid of the whatever his Scarfer is, or get rid of the Jolteon. Jolteon's actually gonna come in right now, so we're gonna get a U-turn off, and we're gonna gain some advantage here. Our win con is definitely Crobat. Unfortunately, the next time we come, we'll be at 50% health, and that's a problem. We do have Roost, so we can kind of manage, but it's not really ideal. At this point, we can pretty much, I can go on to this Spumoni. I'm gonna go on to this Spumoni. Hey, Spumoni, get on the field. Sing me a song, Dino Spumoni. And I can go for Sludge Wave here, which is pretty much free damage. He has to switch out. Nothing resists Sludge Wave. I mean, the only thing yeah, I'm gonna Sludge Wave. There's no reason not to. I have to Sludge Wave. He's definitely in a pickle. His team comp could definitely use a ground type just to have another electric immunity and also to have a poison resistance. He doesn't have a crazy poison weakness or anything, but it never hurts. We're gonna see Poliwrath come in, who is absolutely glorious to see. This is probably Assault Vest at that point. Oh no, it's not, never mind. I thought maybe with the switch in, but it looks like it was a belly drum set, judging by the citrus berry. But I'm pretty sure I outspeed this thing. I would be shocked if I don't. So I'm just gonna click Sludge Wave again and take it out. Poliwrath is not a switch-in any way, shape, or form, unless you're switching into a water type move and you have Water Absorb. That's the only time. Look at, he's got Fisticuffs though. I want to use a Poliwrath successfully. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna build a team around Poliwrath next time and bring it into either UU or maybe NU. Because I'm pretty sure this thing is not a UU mon. I'm pretty sure it's tiered below. Poliwrath is unfortunately going to go down. I'm kind of sad to see it go. It looks so beautiful. I can't wait to see what it looks like in Sun and Moon. Oh my gosh, that game is right around the corner. From the time of you guys seeing this video, I mean, it might even be like, it's less than a month. It's definitely less than, it's less than a month right now than when I'm recording this. Heracross is going to come out, and that's kind of scary because this thing does get access to EQ. I don't really have a perfect switch in, but I'm going to switch into Anomaly because it is rocking the Rocky Helmet. So if it goes for any physical moves that are actually going to touch me besides EQ, I'll be able to take it. And this is the bulkiest Pokemon on my team, so it seems like the best switch. And we're going to take some Stealth Rocks, unfortunately. And we're going to see the Stone Edge actually come through. Not going to do too much to Anomaly, which is great because I'm pretty positive I can just go for a free wish here. Now, of course, I think the Jolteon is going to come in. Once we get rid of Jolteon, like I said, we just got to pass a wish off to Crobat, and we'll be good to go. But I can't do that right now, because if Jolteon comes in, oh, which actually Celebi's going to come in. That works out perfect for me. I'm going to wish it up, and I could risk the potential Psychic. I could definitely risk the potential Psychic and wish pass off into my Crobat. I'm pretty tempted to do that. You know, I think I'm just gonna go with it. If he Psychics me, it'll make the game interesting. The best play by far, I think, would be to actually... actually, there is no best play by far. I guess the best play by far is honestly just going into Sylveon 100% of the time. But then if he goes Leech Seed, I won't be happy. He's not gonna go Leech Seed. Let's just go on to Sparkles. Let's go on to Sparkles. I mean, he may go Leech Seed. If he does, then he got me good. I'm really not gonna wish up anything. It's gonna be like half of my leftovers recovery because I could just get lefties. We'll see though. He's gonna go for the Psychic, so I'm glad I didn't go on it with Crobat. I was gonna say let's make it interesting. I'm glad that I didn't. That would make no sense. We could just go ahead and get Sparkles back up to full HP, and now a Hyper Voice is gonna threaten anything on his team. Nothing wants to switch into the Hyper Voice. Yeah, nothing. I mean, this is the thing that has to stay in and take it essentially. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. This is his special, this is his defensive mon at this point. It has to be. That's the thing, his team is super frail. Will's team is super frail. The only reason why I'm commenting on his team is so that maybe you guys can also learn with me. I'm obviously learning a lot. You look at the last battle, I made a lot of mistakes. But I want us to always be learning while we watch these Wi-Fi battles, especially with Sun and Moon come out. I want you guys to rely on this channel as a place to learn new things, learn from my mistakes, and learn from the Shady People's mistakes, because we all got to grow as battlers. But I think he needs more bulk on his team, especially in UU, where there's just so much bulk to choose from. You have Milotic, you have Sylveon, you have Assault Vest and Kelder. I mean, Celebi's bulky, don't get me wrong, base 100s across the board, so you can do whatever you want with it. But besides that, he's got Infernape, I almost said Moheat instead of Ambipom, Heracross, Jolteon, and Poliwrath. And Poliwrath went down like butter. Went down like a smooth beverage. The cleanest. Oh man, and see, like Jolteon here. Jolteon's just, that's your win. That's one of your win cons. Celebi and Jolteon, mainly Celebi, I guess. But now that you lost that speed, it's just gonna be tough, Will. You're gonna have to pulse tricks out of the basket. out of the hat, out of the basket hat to make this one happen, Captain. We can still see, I mean, Ambipom can take out a Sylveon. Like a fake out double hit, or I mean, a fake out return will probably take out a regular Sylveon. This thing is EV'd in defense, and I also have Protect on it, so I can avoid that fake out damage as soon as he comes in. Then the only way he'd really catch me off guard is if it's just a Swords Dance Ambipom, which I don't think Ambipom gets Swords Dance. I'm gonna Protect because it's worth. I don't want to get fake outed, so we're just gonna Protect. Burn that for Freeze. For Freeze, I could have also just switched down to Alamomola. Don't get me wrong, that's definitely an option. But I don't think it's necessary. I think just going for the Protect and then going for the Hyper Voice. We'll see what this Ambipom wants to do next. Now that it doesn't have that extra damage, I don't think there's any chance of it taking me out. Even with the fake out, I feel like he'd have to go for a crit, but I could be wrong. We almost have the same amount of Link battles, my friend. We're gonna see the double hit here. Let's see how much it does. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, the fake out probably would have done like 40-ish. Maybe even a little bit more. Hyper Voice should be able to take you out, though. It is like the strongest move in the entire... You live in! Okay. Ambipom trying hard. Only has one more hit in him left. So I'm going to hard switch out into Anomaly here. I have to. He doesn't have any Wish Passer, so there's no way he's going to be recovering health on this thing. So let's get Sylveon the heck out of here and go out into Anomaly. That was way too much damage for me to take. Absolutely way too much damage for me to take. Pointed Stones are going to dig. Double hit is going to happen. And then he's only going to get the one hit off because of the Rocky Helmet. So, Rocky Helmet, fan-freaking-tastic item. Make sure you're packing it on something. Doesn't have to be on every single team, but especially in UU, there's a lot of great options for Rocky Helmet. You have Donphan, Arcanine, Alamomola, which is obviously below UU, I think, but it really shouldn't be. Well, this stinks. I think I have to go ahead and, at this point, I do have to read the Grass type move and go out into Batman. I don't think he's gonna go Psychic. I think he's gonna go for a Grass type move, whether it's Giga Drain, Leaf Storm. I mean, we've seen Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, and Psychic, so I'm not sure what his fourth move is gonna be. I don't think we've seen U-Turn on this thing. We've not seen U-Turn, so I'm interested to see what this LB wants to go for, but I don't think it's gonna be Psychic. We're gonna see the Leech Seed here. Fine by me. I'm gonna take even more damage. I do get that, and I do hate that. But I'm pretty free to just click U-Turn here, or Roost, or Brave Bird, which destroys his entire team at this point. The only problem is that I am taking damage from this Leech Seed, but realistically, I shouldn't take damage from anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna stay in. I think Batman's gonna be the hero that we need and deserve today. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty short battle, but I guess that makes up for the 40-minute battle we had last time. We did have that 40-minute battle last time. My opponent decided to stay in. I decided to Brave Bird. I know it's gonna be a lot of recoil. I do get that. The only thing that can really mess me up now is if the Infernape does have the fake out as well. There's a chance that it does too. But we're gonna see actually go into the, my opponent's gonna go into the Heracross. I don't even think Scarfed Heracross will outspeed me, so I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. I'm not gonna, oh, it does outspeed me. Okay. It's a crit to boot. It is a crit to boot. Down I go. Moxie Scarf Close Combat. Is that gonna do me in? I don't want it to. I have to hope, I guess, that Sparkles can tank it. I think that's the first thing I should do, is see if Sparkles can tank it. I really don't think I can. I'm gonna Protect here because I want to burn out these close combats. And I mean, if I really wanted to guarantee my victory, I guess I could switch out, take a close combat, come in, Protect. He has to go for another close combat. I could probably PP stall out his close combats, but I kind of just want to see if Sylveon can live one of these. I know it's +1. I could also Wish here instead of going for Hyper Voice, but I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice straight up. So if I do live, Wish would be better. We are not living that. So it's a crit. That crit could have mattered. It looks like what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to lose to a Scarfed Heracross sweep. That's what I'm probably gonna have to do. Wow. I don't know that we can come out of this live. I think that Will just turned the tables on us, and I thought that I had this. I really thought I had this. I'm gonna go flamethrower. I'm gonna go flamethrower. Oh my gosh. This has to kill us. Yeah, it's over, man. We're just gonna get swept and embarrassed. Will, I'm so freaking proud right now. I really am. Wow. If I would've just checked my speed tiers and switched that into anything. I'm gonna go into Anomaly here. I know Anomaly takes on the Conkelder, but I'm doing this for a good, I think for a good reason. Now I'm gonna protect. I have to try to win. I have to try to win. He's got to run out of close combats. I mean, his struggles are gonna be insanely strong. I'm trying to think if it's worth it at all. I'm trying to see if it's worth it at all to sack off Heracross, close combat, not Mega Heracross, regular Heracross. Conkelder, I believe, is at -4 defense right now. So Mach Punch is only up to 40. Even if he gets up to, well, that's at -3, -4. What is Mach Punch at -6? 78%, so not enough. Okay, so if it's not enough, close combat, isn't close combat a 5 PP move? He went 1, he went, okay, max 8, so that's max 8 PP. So he went Crobat, protect Sylveon, Spumoni, protect Alomomola. If I switch on if I sack off Fabio, I think I lose though. I think I lose if I sack off Fabio. Well, this would be his 6th. Then Anomaly comes in 7. Protect, and then 8. Okay, so we have to do that because then we can. Then even if Anomaly goes down to the punch, we can Drain Punch, and still potentially lose. That's insane. I have to switch in Fabio. He withdraws the Heracross. Wow. Oh my gosh. I could have just scalded, man. Whoo! I could have just scalded, man. All right, Fabio, you are giant. I don't know that Fabio can actually take a close combat from this thing. I feel like I can. I feel like I can take one. I got a Dragon Pulse. Either Dragon Pulse or Volt Switch. Either way, I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. We're gonna see EQ. Oh, can we live that somehow? I know it's Inferno, but I'm Fabio. Yes, I am Fabio. Oh my gosh, Fabio, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. That's fine. That's all I need. That's all I need. This just became time for Mach Punch. This just became time for Mach Punches. That's all we can do. We're gonna see another EQ. That's fine. That is fine. And now if we just go out to Conkelder and Mach Punch, I need Conkelder to take 1 hit from Heracross, which I think I can because he's gonna have Mega Horn, which I resist. I believe. Maybe I don't. I always get it backwards. I just have to go Mach Punch. Have to go Mach Punch. Have to go Mach Punch. I mean, he might switch out here. He might switch out. Yo, my hands are sweating. He's not, and he doesn't have the Mach Punch, so Mach Punch is gonna take the Infernape out. We have almost a full HP Conkelder here. Almost a full HP Conkelder. Oh my gosh, this turned into a game, and at least it's 20 minutes. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, Heracross, what are you gonna do? I have to go Drain Punch. I have to go Drain Punch. It's my only option. Do you have Earthquake and Stone Edge as your 2 other moves? Like Mega Horn, Close Combat, which you've used up. I think you've used up. If you haven't used up your close combats and you actually just did that switch, that's really good. I mean, I think you would have lost definitely if you didn't do that switch. That's why I think it's really, really good that it wasn't just that the game forced you to with running out of PP, but man, I'm so happy right now. I love having these battles. Both these battles just made me so happy playing them. Like, this is why I love playing Pokemon right here, right here. Oh my goodness, it's Clown. William. You don't need to be in the circus, you just don't. Just click Drain Punch, and you're fine. You are fine. I want to see what Will does. Will versus William. This is iconic, man. This is ridiculous. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh man. Oh man, William. What is it gonna be, Will? Who am I talking to now? I don't know. Megahorn. Okay, so let's see how they take this. We resist it, we do. That's gonna be the game. Oh my gosh. And I thought I had an easy mode. I just thought I was overconfident and I let silly things happen. I let Scarfed Heracross outspeed my Crobat. I guess it's not a max speed Crobat. This is the team that Jake gave me, so that's pretty much how it goes. We're gonna see Megahorn over and over again. Probably was his best bet. That's a crit. That is a third crit. But we should, as long as he doesn't crit us again, we can live and be fine. Now, I think the best thing to do to assure that we win, because if he does crit us, I think we actually just lose. I'm gonna switch out into Anomaly. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because I think that Anomaly can take at least one. So I think it can live one. So I should be able to take this Megahorn, deal the Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, we're eating that up. That is delicious. That is, oh my gosh, was that Lucky Charms or Fruit Loops? I cannot tell. I cannot tell. Maybe even Fruity Pebbles. It was probably Fruity Pebbles. Looking at that Megahorn. Is that another crit? No, it's not. Whoa! See, that's all we needed. Will, that was such an awesome battle. That was so much fun, man. You definitely kept me on my toes once that Heracross came in. I love Scarfed Cross. It's so good. It came back for you. But that's going to be the game. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you don't miss a single video we have. And if you have missed any videos, wait till the end. You can click on one and watch another. I love you so much. I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it